And welcome back.
Welcome back after this short 5-minute break.
Yes, short 5-minute break. We've got everything to work. It didn't take a week.
No,
it totally didn't take a week.
This feels like the longest fight we've ever had, Jonas.
Why would you even suggest that?
We took some time off to think about things.
We also made a little game. It's called Notice 5 Differences. To notice 5 little changes. The initiative order, we've swapped out some of the numbers. That was just a little thing we did for fun.
Yeah.
But like, if you can notice where the swarms were located differently, good for you. Some of them were slightly different angles and such. Nothing game changing really. They're all down there anyway. But we like to make things fun for you. So
Yeah.
I hope you appreciate
Viewer
it.
interaction.
So yeah, let's continue, shall we? Asurius.
So I wish to start my turn by 5-foot stepping.
All right.
I then wish to activate a supernatural ability that cannot be provoked or interrupted. And Firestorm.
While the number of the beast is
2.
wailing in the background.
Now, exactly how do I want to organize these? 3. Do you want me to burn you or not?
I do keep in mind that the
a lot of
monster
fire
only has reach on his bite.
There, then.
Yep.
That's 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go.
This is also why there's no furniture anymore.
8, 9.
It's all
Firestorm.
Yeah,
Ten,
the cardinal gets
11.
pissed, and
You
then
don't have to.
12.
You don't have to be able to see the squares you're making it at, do
They
you?
have to be squares that can join for this ability.
But do you have to see them?
No, but I did a lot of reviewing back and forth. And this ability does not, though my spell Firestorm, I do have to see them all. Which is awkward.
All right.
As long as they're joining squares that start with me. That's 1, 2,
everything.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I get one more square to put down.
Of course,
One
you're going to put it
swarm,
on that other swarm,
Oh, look,
right?
there's one swarm down there.
Just for the future, I would like to have a look at that, because if I did something like this, that would make it a little more difficult to pick where to put them, of course.
Yeah.
We could I guess we could argue that we know the layout of the place and we could flame
Yeah,
down the
yeah, but you
corridors,
wouldn't know where they are.
Sure.
But for now, let's go on.
Well, this is, of course, just the supernatural Firestorm. Randomly, luckily picking all the places that have swarms in them.
Truly, Asmodeus is on our side.
Yeah.
Anyway, so in that case, every creature there needs to make a reflex save.
Sure.
There's no
Keep seeking
spell.
Firestorm.
What's the DC?
Seeking Firestorm? What?
The DC, I'm going to double check for you. Scroll down. A minor 26.
That's a lot.
Any creature who fails takes full damage. Any creature that succeeds takes half damage. The damage is 47 this turn. Also, I'm going to add a little note floating in the ocean. There we go. Firestorm round 1.
I would put it like, yeah, okay, that's fine.
I can put it down there, that works. 1 of 9. Anyway. Other than that, do I feel like cold ice striking? I think I have a few targets in front of me. So yeah, swift action. Because swift action spells do not provoke. Yeah, cold ice strike.
Swish.
So I guess Manuk has to do all the damage first. The previous one.
And now it's gonna crash again, and it's gonna be.
No, Jonas, shut up.
I'm shutting
It
up.
never crashed. We just took a break.
5 minutes, that's all.
A very long and bitter break.
Jonas just forgot to upload these videos last week, which we know right now because time zones. Yes.
Obviously.
Tina agrees in the background.
But I see some dead things, I think, appearing.
I see dead things.
Don't see any damage, though, so...
The swarms take 50% extra from
Mhm.
blasts like this, I think.
It's the AoE, because I think they're small enough to count for 50% extra.
Oh yeah. Now Telmannus just needs to bathe in the healing fires.
It's not really healing fire.
You know,
I kind of swapped out the healing fire for the more destructive fire.
Telmannus' sauna days are Tuesdays.
He sits in the sauna. Ah, it feels nice.
Apparently applying dead to a bunch of creatures takes a long time.
Yeah, who knew?
Who knew?
Not me. I didn't know that.
I didn't know it either.
I've
I
never
still
seen
don't know it.
Whoa.
Maybe I'll take this opportunity to drive to the shore. The shore? That too. The shop and the store and the shore.
Did you give them 6 damage to Little Micah? Or was it all the HP?
What?
He did 47 damage, you get him 41.
Oh, they all died anyway.
I guess so.
You did that? Yeah.
Oh no, the centipede swarms did.
Yeah, and
I don't think it's going to make a huge difference. So.
No, but then it's not gonna take a whole lot of time to do.
it's true. 23 more after that though, so it might actually kill him off.
I added that in the first one. If you have the resistance, you can add like a negative value to add damage to them. Oh, that guy died too. Everyone's dead.
Hooray.
These guys need to take... Well, this guy needs to take a full amount.
Oh, fried centipedes on the floor everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's hungry?
I think the smell is kind of revolting.
Oh yeah, they smell like really nasty, and they sort of when they get heated up, they sort of pop. Like, well, popcorn really. Don't smell good at all, like rotten inside. Clear where these have been sort of putrid places.
What did you say? Time to preserve it by Cold Ice Strike.
Oh wait, I forgot that guy. The wasp swarm there is dead too.
Yes.
Dead stuff everywhere.
Screw you, wasps.
But the wasps can't handle the heat.
So can I proceed with the Cold Ice Strike?
Yeah, do your thing.
So I've drawn the line there, the blue line. They also have to make me reflex saves, DC 26.
When does the line end? How long is the range? Or do you hit
the
for the others as well?
The range is specifically 30 feet, so it just misses Tillamundus.
Does, yes.
Tillamundus his bolt of ice almost hits his face, but just misses.
Spell resistance?
There is spell resist, so on this one.
That beats. So it's ice damage.
You
Yep,
hit Telmannus' nose and he recoils
What
and
was the
glares at you.
DC?
26.
Alright, roll some damage.
50 cold.
It's a lot of cold.
Azurius does not like people inside his base. He is the cardinal, and people will know it.
This guy's just being really unlucky. But hey, they have a lot of health, so.
They're stuck in a firestorm though, so
They seem to be slightly resistant to both fire and cold.
expected.
Bloody daemons.
Alright. Cash.
Bloody daemons.
That's not a knife.
Cash, you seem to have bugs on your face.
Yeah, it's not funny. Just buff up and that's it.
What do you cast?
Oh yeah, they're in my face. 5-foot step.
Sure.
I'll stay here next to you. Yeah, and Barkskin, and hope that we can do something about the madness the next turn.
Well, these bats are gonna bite Telmundus.
No. Oh.
Bats eating a Telmannus. That's so
Probably
weird.
not gonna do anything, because they don't bite very hard. No, that's nothing.
No, they don't.
That's
That thing is dead.
those centipedes are vicious though.
Those centipedes are vicious, yes.
It's like my goodness.
He can go like so.
Centipedes.
That guy will just bite Kyron
Is the fire when he starts in it or when he ends in
when
it?
he ends.
He ends in it unless he didn't start in it and he moves through it.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
He moves through it, he gets affected.
Enters or yeah.
Ends.
Stays.
If he enters it or ends his turn.
This one does a little more as it is. They do quite
Ugh.
sure.
Jesus Christ.
Centipedes.
That's not magic, I assume?
No. No, I don't
And
think
that's only 12 damage.
Because 5 DR.
Of course, you have your fortitude save.
Oh yeah, the aura doesn't even reach me, so it doesn't matter. 36.
It's fine. Save's not that hard. It's not. I mean, it's kind of distracting to have all these insects on you, but
If they do 17 damage, that's like they're ripping it. Like they're tearing chunks out.
it's there.
Turga demon.
Doesn't really like this whole thing.
How you doing, Damon? Doing good?
But
No. It's kind of hot. I mean,
You also got. I called you off.
we were just gonna go here and give you a gift basket, but
you know, if you can't play nice, he will just not really care a whole lot. What's
Since when do we play nice?
Turga demon doesn't care.
It's been just word of death or something.
Just finger death until him on us and he flops over.
Blah.
Well,
And I can't reach a breath of life from here. Kind of Damon's in my way. Jake is
so instead, he will teleport.
oh well
Oh.
now.
I have a feeling I know where he's going.
Blop.
Hi, Jonas. How you doing?
That's fine.
Does
And Cash
whatever
has
he's doing
will save.
provoke?
Oh God, Cash and will saves.
If it's spell like ability, it does.
Sure, you can take the time.
Is it spell-like or supernatural? What he's doing with his teleport?
Still like?
Okay, then I would get a attack of opportunity. Which may potentially disrupt the teleport too.
Unlikely, but it could.
It's good.
Well, if he takes damage, then he has to do a concentration check.
It's true. Go for it.
This is
I
spell like
am
it's like his
looking.
hit dice plus his charisma, which is probably pretty good.
But that's yeah, that's a
That's a decent amount of damage, actually.
yeah, that's 38.
I assume that hit.
It's a hit.
But then he has to do like a DC 15 plus damage taken
Let's see here.
concentration check.
And his,
so-
and his concentration check is hit dice plus charisma modifier. Good spell, like.
He ignores. He makes that check.
Okay. It would be 10 plus damage dealt plus spell level for the concentration check DC.
Yeah, I rolled it.
Okay.
That is an incredible roll for him.
He has damage reduction, so the damage dealt is much lower than you would think, because Kyron's not good.
Funny enough,
let's
Kyron,
see here.
a line
So,
weapon fight.
We have Cash, who fails her will save.
Oh,
Did she apply the +2?
in the aura. Well, damn it.
Well, I can't do anything for you.
Whoever's hosting
Right,
the
so
call, can
right
you
now-
call Jake again?
Yeah.
Jake disconnected, so.
There we go.
Someone disconnected Jake after he joined the call manually, and then someone disconnected him because they tried calling. That was good.
Now he's here.
yeah.
So Cash is affected by the spell called Feeblemind. So to review what that does, her intelligence and charisma is now 1. She cannot use intelligence or charisma-based skills, cast spells, understand language, communicate. She does know, like a guard dog, who is a friend and who's a foe. and she remains in that state until a heal, limited wish, miracle, or wish spell has been used on her. Due to this effect, however, she will every minute also get a new save. So that's worth keeping in mind.
If she's like a like a guard dog, can we use handle
She's
animal to
stupider
direct
than
her?
a guard dog. She's like a
Oh,
1. I don't know. I mean,
She's
really
the least intelligent kind of animal.
she currently can't really think, but she still has a wisdom, so she knows that these things are not her friends, and that they probably want to kill her. She just can't really.
Her comprehension skills have gone down.
It's after 1 minute has passed, which means in 10 rounds. Until then, Cash cannot act sort of intelligently. It does say she will protect her friends, so if someone is her friend, she'll try to protect them if she wants to.
Zacharias is a friend, right?
No, because you're undead.
Well, this guy is dazed on top of the wonders, so.
He ended his turn there. We don't see where he is. So
I mean, technically they would still do their thing. I think that's what we. Since they don't really require an action to do it.
Well, they're not biting or anything. They're just lying there, right?
yeah, it's a passive thing. It's one of the things.
Yeah,
But
the thing is like an aura.
But the
I don't think anyone is. I don't think there's any other way to daze a swarm than with that one combination. So it's not really made for it. We'll say that they don't do anything right now.
I mean, you can daze bees, right, with smoke. They like get lazy and don't do much.
I don't know the rules for that.
I mean, in real life. I mean, it's
Oh sure.
so you can daze swarms. I mean, it's not.
I'll use his. Yeah. A run.
This swarm is belting it.
Doesn't like being on fire.
These centipedes just pick up and run.
I mean, I can understand their disliking of the fire, but
I just enjoy the view of a swarm running.
it's panicking. It's in fire.
The bees try to sting him. Marcus.
Marcus! Now I can maybe get something to happen.
Maybe.
Let me reopen my attack frame just in case. What buff did I put on? I put it. I know. I remember what buff I put on. Flaming Burst Vicious.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, and
The flaming burst probably not gonna do much.
You could.
it'll be better than like putting Anarchic on it or whatever.
No, but I mean, it's not gonna do anything because I think their fire res is like.
Yeah.
High. I don't think you can actually damage
At least
them
they're
with
not
it.
immune to it. Well, I can hit them. I can damage them with the fire if I crit, right? But is there anything special that I should take into consideration? They only have 27 AC, so power attack is totally worth. Not gonna bother putting the acid on because they're immune to that shit.
You have the blessing of fervor, I think.
No, I was the only person that wasn't affected.
Oh yeah,
by
you
it.
were right. Yeah, that's
He
right,
ran
you're
up the
right.
corridor.
It's true.
Yeah. Then I think that we're good.
Fire the Hellbrand.
That's what I'm doing.
Fire the Hellbrand.
Oh no, I missed by 1 on the. How can I even do that? Oh, by rolling it.
You have failed me for the last time.
Oh, you know what? It's because when I was thinking to myself, I can't even miss that. It's when I'm buffed, which I'm not. Ah, well, at least I did 19 damage and then 4 extra physical.
Why the 4 extra physical?
Because vicious.
Because it's vicious and flaming, and I can't like make 2 different things. So and it counts as from the same source as the attack, so DR doesn't really.
You take 4 damage.
I took 1d6 extra, which I then heal.
So
5 of.
do 19 plus 4 is 23.
Jake does beat good. He does beat good. DR.
Why?
Because I believe at least Hellbrand's enchantment harmless bonus are high enough.
That's true. Yes.
Yeah, it's a +4, so.
That is
That's just adamantine.
Yeah. Man, maybe I won't power attack, so that way I can actually hit all of them. I'll do less damage, but it's more guaranteed damage.
Don't forget your fast healing.
I haven't. I've already healed it.
So,
Very well then.
we'll attack. So,
Crack, crack, crack.
Is that
Crit
against?
that doesn't confirm.
these 3 hits.
Man. What's
Still
the point
right
of
now.
having high AC if they can hit you anyway?
Well, you have damage reduction. They don't have silver spiked things, so you get 3 damage, I think. In total. Can this guy even make it? Oh,
Can you make it swarm?
They don't feel like ending in the fire.
So, a serious save is great, right?
What save?
I mean, his reflex save, right?
26.
Yeah. You can only fail on a 1.
Are you playing this onto Dazing Fireball?
Maybe.
I am fire resistant.
Yeah.
So it's possible you might just do no damage to me.
It is possible. I might shall we gamble on that because I kind of want to try to.
Fireball!
Alright. Good. We'll do a dazing fireball like so.
I'm a risk taker. I'm willing for this.
Although I will move out of the reach of this guy first. Go here.
Are you letting him attack you?
Provoke.
Yeah, I do provoke if I move here. Does he want to stab me?
no, you don't really care to do that. That seems pointless.
Very well.
Point blank fireball.
Point blank fireball, dazing, quickened. Shabwam.
What was the DC?
The DC is 24. Very good.
Slightly better.
44. Yeah.
You will take half damage.
Minus 20.
What was the DC?
24.
Right. 17 is dazed.
28 fire damage.
So. None.
Yep. Sirius is just. The spell does not.
The fire like wraps around him. His skin just seems to deflect it all.
Yep.
He is the fire.
Here's the fire.
That takes a little extra. Oh
I just
god.
want to know that you did throw a fireball into a wall, basically into a hallway of fire.
Yep. More fire.
Fight fire with fire.
Just burn it harder. That's the way we do it.
It should work eventually, right?
Now, I didn't daze the Durgo daemon, which is what I really wanted, because then I
Seems
could
to have
have.
a really good reflex save.
Yeah, then I could have saved cash, but oh well. I will need to take care of this guy the more brutal way, and Zacharias will once again call upon the dread magic that lies between the stars, and he will banish the Durgo daemon into a void maze, which he can only flee from if he makes an intelligence check, DC 20. I will try to pierce his spell resist, and I will burn some Dwayne Rasses on this, because he needs to go away. That pierces, and he's gone. Each round, as a full round action, he gets a save to get out. He cannot teleport out. Teleport the dimension door does not help the creature escape the maze.
Sure.
Minotaurs are unaffected, I think.
Yes, they are. They also succeed their intelligence check.
Right, so that is what I am doing. Let's see
Half
here.
minutes on his mother's side.
Oh no! I will. Let's see here. Is it really? unfortunate, all of this. I can't continue a move, right?
No, you
No.
can't.
You end your move or you end your move.
Yeah. I'll stay here.
I mean, there's technically 1 feet. Like, I know I should do it like shot on the run or something. I think that's only arrows anyway.
Nope, I'm not for now.
Centipedes.
It's fine, I can do more fireballs.
I can also do fireballs and cold ice strikes, and Kyron's gonna probably die.
What's the DC?
20.
They're not super intelligent, these things.
That's what I was hoping for.
You know, daemons, yeah, they're not normally intelligent. I think they're wise. Not they. Not.
Oddly enough.
Wise daemons.
They're charismatic, I remember that.
It's like the Lucodamon sage sits on the mountain.
And Cash gets attacked. 7 damage. And a fortitude save.
Nom drow. The wasps are eating you.
If it's poison, she's immune.
Yeah.
Because she's filled with it.
There's both poison and something else, so.
Distraction.
Yeah.
Does it bother you that you're covered in wasps?
You know?
No.
No.
You get
Like, Telemundas right now is acting completely fine. He's covered in all sorts of things.
covered in bees!
Bats, wasps, centipedes.
Now, could Telemundus Dimension Door out?
I would provoke everything, and they would completely.
Provoke the swarms?
Yes. I
If you
think
cast spell
that's how
within
it
a
looks.
swarm, there is something
Concentration
called
check.
there's just a concentration check. Yeah,
Yeah, I can't
it
really
doesn't
make
provoke as such.
So what's the
So-
DC?
that. What I could do here is. You know how you can start a line attack at any corner of your thing?
Yes.
Can you also shoot at yourself, basically?
No,
Would that work?
I think you have to shoot outwards.
I think you in a line, yes, every square needs to be further away from you.
Well, what I can do at least, do I have the right thing?
I guess, I mean, technically you could probably like crane your neck and blast your back or something, I don't know, that's...
If I did like this, would I hit all 4 swarms or only the ones that the line actually goes through?
Really depends on how thick the line is.
Well, it's a line attack.
Yeah,
Usually
I'd
5
say
feet
you
long.
hit all 4 because it goes through
Yeah.
all 4 squares.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
no,
Exactly.
I can't. You know, I can't draw a line here through all 4 squares. I can only do
What?
3.
Why not? I just did.
You just did 4 squares.
Yeah, if you.
Oh, you mean
like,
with the like?
path tool?
Oh, with path tool. Yeah.
And what he did draw wasn't a line, it did go through 4 squares.
Yeah.
If you use the path tool, it's just 3. But 3, honestly, that's good enough. Otherwise, I could literally do nothing else.
Sure, I'll blast.
So Telemundus is going to spit some acid at these silly centipedes.
We better get started
that's-
tearing the walls already.
A DC 21 for 88 acid damage. I hope they're not immune.
How much did you roll? 47.
They will not be immune. That's pretty good damage, though.
Boo.
Things considered.
There we go. And I see no point in moving. Also, I assumed here that I could do that even though I'm raging, because it's not technically a spell, it's part of
Sure.
a spell I casted earlier.
Fine. Sure.
Well, it's just a supernatural ability now, it is, so.
Yeah. Also, how many rounds do I have to wait before I can use the next one? 2 rounds. Okay.
So working up the more the acid gland or something, I don't know. Produces
Yeah.
acid. It probably doesn't feel good, like breathing out acid.
You know, it's to each their own.
I guess
Spicy.
it's like a vomitorium,
Yes.
but with acid, which makes it just worse.
It's just, yeah, that's just sad. Not sad,
Yeah.
just scary
Serious.
even.
So, I have a few options. One option I could do is give Cash a heal to get rid of the Feeblemind, but
She's immune to the aura for now. There she is. Take
yeah,
it.
that's the thing. Something else I could do. I could always do a prayer.
Could you get rid of it with heal? Wasn't it like
Heal
wish?
gets rid of it.
Ah, okay.
Heal, limited wish, or miracle.
You know, I do think that if you wait another round, that heal is going to do so much more.
Yeah, that's one side of it. So I could fireball Telemundus, but I don't know how you'd feel about that.
You know, go for it.
Are you sure? My DC is pretty high.
Out of character, go for it. I'd rather get rid of the swarms.
Yeah, the swarms do more damage technically than your fireball will.
He has declared it. I am throwing in the fireball.
Although I think I don't technically have fire resistance right now.
Oh, you don't? Oh, yeah, you're a black dragon.
Polymorph overrides that. But go for it, really.
Fireball.
That's the worst thing that could happen.
So can the swarms and Telemundus make me a DC 23?
Nope.
Oh, Telemundus.
This is where spell focus evocation becomes a bad thing.
Let's see with these guys. Some of them can. Most of them cannot.
Well, those.
Well, one of them can.
You know how fireball works. The base damage is 40.
That's fine.
My fire attacks are pretty good, actually, considering I don't have like the plus 10 from. Oh, imagine if I was a sorcerer, that'd be like 50. Yeah.
Oof.
But Telemundus has got a bit of deep burn now.
40. Poof.
I am the Lord of Fire.
Didn't your fireballs have like a supercharge? Like you.
No, Chiron's have a supercharge where he gets plus 10 on them.
Oh, yeah.
He's a red dragon blood.
You should multiclass.
I can
Multiclass into Draconic Sorcerer. How would you explain that, like, in character?
Dragon.
Oh, by the way, I'm also.
Well, remember that Zacharias has vile experiments, and together with Cash, I'm sure we can do some transfusions.
There's plus 10 to all my fire attacks.
Just split Chiron's soul in twice.
Do I feel like... I don't think Cold Eye Strike's worth it on one target, so...
It will be quite painful. No, so worth it on one target.
Yeah, does Chiron feel slightly better without tons of insects over him?
I feel slightly charred, but better.
Shard Gammon. Oh!